All right, on me. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's basketball game. Tonight we have the Cabot Panthers taking on the Nettleton Raiders. I'm here, Cooper Melder, alongside with Ian Vance and Tristan Bates. Ian, how are you tonight doing your first basketball game?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to see what we're planning on here as the tip-off starts.
Bates, how are you doing in tonight's game?
Doing great, Cooper. It's going to be an interesting game to watch. New-look Panthers out here tonight. Some players that may not have gotten some minutes. They're going to get some showtime tonight.
Yes, as our starting five and a couple other players are quarantined for tonight's game, so we'll have a bunch of new faces out here for the Cabot Panthers. The boys' game's first tonight. Nettleton's with the ball. Cabot's running a 3-2 zone. Start off tonight's game, and it's really causing Nettleton trouble right now.
Nettleton having a lot of offensive issues, just trying to get the ball around.
And they force a shot clock violation to start off the game. Great job by the Panthers.
You cannot start the game any better, Cooper. Great defensive possession from the new-look Cabot Panthers. Let's go forth inbounds here.
Whaley with the ball for Cabot. Pass it off to Austin King. Theobald now has it. Back to the corner, up top to Coleman. Coleman will drive. His shot's up, no good. Gets his own rebound, and he will score for the first 2 points of tonight's game.
Great job by Coleman there on the offensive glass, getting the board. Great job there by Coleman.
Here come the Raiders back on offense. Cabot still rocking the 3-2 zone. They pass it to corner. He'll go up. His shot's up and good. It's number 0, Jabari White.
White driving from the corner as the Panthers almost turn it over there. Theobald with it now.
Panthers right back on offense. Coleman will pull up a 3. His shot's in and out. Coleman trying to get a heat check going here early.
Great look there from Coleman, just didn't fall. Open man in the corner.
He rebounded by Nettleton, and Coleman will fight for the rebound. He'll get it between 2 defenders, and Theobald will push up the fast break and saves it.
What hustle there by the Panthers.
Just set up your offense. Turn the ball over.
Ill-advised pass there from Goforth, trying to get it into Coleman.
Goforth tries to go for the charge. Doesn't get it. Nettleton will be going to the line for the first time tonight. Jabari White going to shoot his first 2 free throws.
Jabari White, I believe, is the only man with points for Nettleton so far tonight.
It's Austin King picking up the foul there for the Panthers. So we await the first shot here. First one's up and out. Just rolled out there. Tie game still here, 2-2. Second shot's up and good. White now has 3 points. Nettleton's going with full court press here. Looks like a zone press. And they'll steal the pass there. Just goes out of bounds, so Cabot will obtain possession.
Cabot's got to look out for that press early. If Nettleton goes back to it, it caused problems for him there. Got to be careful.
Now Vance, intake on tonight's game. What are the Panthers going to have to do to win tonight's game with new faces out there?
With new faces out there, most of these people, they have not gotten as much play time as this starting 5. And so this is going to be a different sort of look for the Panthers. I'm hoping that maybe they come out and they show what we have in store.
Thank you there, Vance. Panthers will just throw a pass, and that will be intercepted there. Raiders are driving. He'll get fouled and gets the and one. It's number 3, Iserol Malone for Nettleton. Stole the pass, went down in the paint, got an easy layup.
Malone showing his stuff right there. Great finish at the rim, but once again, that full court press gave the Panthers some problems. They're going to have to work on quickening the pace if they want to beat that press.
He'll miss that free throw. So it's a 3-point game here. Theobald will shoot, fire up a 3, and just hit the backboard there. Nettleton's up, fast-paced offense going. Cabot's back in their 3-2 zone. White with the ball now. He'll pass it to the corner. He'll fire, shoot away, and that three's good. That's number 11, Brandon Anderson. Nettleton on fire.
Right after that three, Nettleton right back to the press. It's giving the Panthers problems again.
Extra pass.
Great offensive possession there from the Panthers. Just couldn't get the shot to go with the extra pass, and Nettleton's firing another three, and that'll just be an air ball there.
Well, Panthers coming off a pretty good offensive possession, got the look they wanted.
It's your first sub in. That's going to be Landon Meek, number 33.
Landon Meek had a great football year this year. Senior, sad his year came to end the way it did with a hard-fought game against North Little Rock, but excited to see what he can do in tonight's game.
Certainly, Cooper. He may be that veteran presence that the Panthers need to get going here.
That is true. Panthers just trying to get something going on offense, and Nettleton's running a 1-3-1 zone to stop the Cabot's offense. That pass will just be thrown away. Nettleton's back. Yeah, Malone with the ball. He kicks it out to the corner, up, no good. Wiley will get the rebound for the Panthers. 6-point game here.
Nettleton unable to capitalize off Goforth's ill-advised pass.
Meek will go down in the lane for a wide open layup to get it back to a 4-point game. Landon Meek with an easy layup.
Great play there by Meek, trying to get these Panthers fired up here.
Panthers back on defense, switched to a man-to-man type style as they all started off with a 3-2 zone. Nettleton's just trying to get their offense going, pass the ball down. He'll drive down, kick out to the open man. His three-point shot's up, no good. Rebounded there. White, he goes up, no good. Nettleton with another offensive board. They capitalize off of Cabot not boxing out there for 2 points. That's Adams.
Meek has it.
Kicks it out.
Shot no good. Adams will get the rebound. He'll pass it up court. He'll get fouled, and that shot will be no good. So JT Turner will be going to the line looking for his first 2 points of tonight's game for Nettleton.
And right now, it just looks like Nettleton is playing with more energy than the Panthers right now, especially on the glass.
New faces out here. You got to box out. That's one thing. His first shot's up and good, but the Panther defense, you have to remember, you have to box out. You got to box the man out to get points.
Exactly right, Cooper. As another sub has come in for the Panthers.
We have Chris Leaks. The second shot will be up and good. So Nettleton has a good lead, 8-point lead, 4-12.
Andre Davis is subbed in for Nettleton now.
Wiley bringing the ball up court. He'll just pick the pass up, kicks it to Goforth. Goforth will drive. He'll have a tough layup, just in and out. Great look there.
Great job by Goforth to get to the rim, just unable to finish. I'd like to see more aggressiveness out of him as the game continues.
Ball's just loose, and the Panthers are fighting for it, and they almost get it.
It was a great hustle by the Panthers there, as everybody on the floor.
Great call there by Vance. I mean, couldn't call that any better. Just great hustle all around there for the Panthers. You know, they may be a new team, but they're showing they're going to fight for this game.
It almost looked like a rugby scrum down there, guys. Bodies were flying everywhere.
Sure looked like it, Bates. Anderson from Nettleton will be throwing the inbound pass. Cabot back to a man-to-man. And Meek just didn't see that ball there. He could have got an easy steal.
Meek's got to look for that.
The shot's up and it'll fall in. Malone cooking up. Almost like Post Malone on the rap sheet.
That was a difficult shot there, just inside the free throw line.
That ball just goes straight out of bounds. Couple Panthers and Raiders just hit the ball around. Cabot came back with it.
You said it multiple times, Bates, and I'm going to say it again, but that full court press is really kicking in on the Panthers. Luckily, we broke through just to turn it over.
Just to turn it over there, Vince. And Nettleton's going to give it right back, it seems like.
Cabot will call a timeout. Coach Bailey saw he had the ball, so he said, all right, let's call a timeout, calm down here as we are down by 10. So with 2:04 left, we'll go to a quick break. Panthers are down by 10, 14-4. We're back now here. Panthers are trying to get the ball in. They'll pass it to Theobald. Theobald give it off to Bennett. Bennett, he drives, pass it to Leak in the lane, and Leak's shot will be up, no good.
Good job by the Panthers to get the offensive rebound, though.
Panthers just setting their offense back up as foul will be called as Goforth drive to the lane. Got fouled. So turnovers have been the story of the night for the Panthers. They've been having real trouble getting the ball in.
It's been a sloppy game so far for both teams, but Nettleton has been better offensively, and that's why they're in the lead currently.
He's just looking around, gives it to Theobald. Take the screen. He'll drive, throw it out to the corner, but will get called for a walk. Cabot turns the ball over right back to the Raiders.
And Ian, how many turnovers is that now for the Cabot Panthers?
I'm thinking that's about 4 or 5 right off the gate for the first quarter.
Really can't have that. Usually don't see that many turnovers, especially in the first quarter of play.
Certainly not what you want to see. Can't have those mental mistakes.
Can't have his Raiders shots up and good. Number 12, Jaquise Adams.
Adams with a great drive to the basket. And here's that press again. Panthers have got to find a way to get out of this.
And they will.
Bennett's three's up, no good. I mean, broke the press perfectly there, just couldn't get the shot to fall there.
Right now, it's been the story of the first quarter.
Adams back with the ball. He'll drive, throw it in lane, and Leaks will block him. Leaks almost gets a hand on it again. And he'll block Leaks going insane down in the paint. He'll draw a foul there.
It's a great job rim protecting there by Leaks. Using his size, great effectiveness there.
Chris Leaks is the guy we need down in the paint, as we don't have much size with this group tonight.
You're right, with the exception of Jarrett Coleman, who's looks like he's going to check in here, Cooper.
Take out Leaks. Give Leaks a break after getting great offensive boards there.
With 8 players, you need a constant sub-rotation here. Make sure everybody doesn't get tired.
Certainly right, Vance. So here we go. Theobald brings it up, gives it to Bennett.
King now with the ball, trying to get something going. Not much has happened for the Panther offense tonight. Theobald in the corner. He'll drive, pass down to Coleman. Coleman will just lose the ball there. The Raiders back with another steal. They're pushing the break. They'll lose the ball for themselves. Theobald sees Coleman in the easy, wide open layup. Miss, and Meeks follow through. Misses.
Unfortunate there for the Panthers. Nettleton probably looking to take the last shot here. 6 seconds.
Anderson with the ball. He'll pass it out. Number 3, his shot's up. No good. So at the end of the first quarter, your Panthers are down by 12. 16-14. We'll be back here at the start of the second. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Panthers are down by 12. We now go to Ian Vance with the stat line down. Vance?
Right now, Nettleton is currently out rebounding us by quite a bit with the offensive boards and the defensive boards on both ends. And the total scoring has not been great for the Panthers right now, as Malone on Nettleton right now has 4 points.
Thank you, Vance. Panthers are struggling with turnovers and rebounds as Wiley, he'll go to the lane and just get blocked. He'll get hit off of Wiley there for the Panthers.
You like to see that aggressiveness, but you also like to see the ball find its way to the basket, and right now the Panthers are having a lot of trouble doing that.
Panthers are in a man-to-man to start the second quarter. Theobald guarding. They'll throw an alley-oop, just fails to miss it there.
Nettleton looking for the highlight. Can the Panthers capitalize?
Coleman now has the ball in the corner. Theobald now gets it. He'll drive down, kick it back out. He has nowhere to go as Coleman cuts down. His shot will go up and no good. Panthers have yet get on the scoreboard in a while, on a really drought.
Right now, the Panthers just having trouble getting good looks right now. They've just got to settle down, pass the ball around, and find the open man.
Malone, he'll drive down to the paint. His shot's up, no good. Follow through with the offensive boards up and good. And 24, Reagan Hanna getting on the board for Nettleton.
And it's still the problem of boxing out for the Panthers. They're just unable to get any rebounds, and it's giving Nettleton second chance points.
Coleman now has the ball. He'll throw it down to Meek, who he thought was cutting, just couldn't get it. Anderson will kick up the court. He'll drive, Euro step, no good. Rebounded by Keene.
You got numbers.
To the corner, Theobald, his shot's up, no good. Coleman will get the offensive rebound and just throws it away.
Goodness, that was about a 3 feet pass, and that one went about 12 feet right out of bounds.
Offense is just out of control. They get the ball. They just keep giving it away. You got to calm down here on offense. You're down by 14.
It's just sloppy play right now. The Panthers have just got to calm down, finish out this quarter, try to get some good possessions going, and go into the second half with a new mindset.
Anderson now with the ball. He'll take the screen. He'll drive down in the paint. He'll just take it to the rack. No good. Rebounded to Nettleton. Malone now with the ball. He'll drive. He'll shoot it. Shots up. No good. And Coleman with a good offensive rebound and a foul there. It's number 31, Jordan Pigram.
I believe that'll be Pigram's first personal foul. Great work by Coleman to finally get a rebound for the Panthers.
Nettleton still going. Will back off, so let's get the ball up court now. Nettleton's not going with the press.
To be honest with you, I can't see why they wouldn't go with the press. It has absolutely dismantled this Panthers offense so far tonight.
Now back into, went from a 1-3-1. Now they're out to a 3-2 zone for the Raiders.
The only thing I could think of is maybe Nettleton's trying to conserve some energy on the defensive side.
Coleman, he'll get a wide open look, and Leaks rebounds.
Offensive rebound.
Up and good. So Chris Leaks will end the drought with the offensive board. Get 2 points on the board.
That's great work by Leaks. We got two big men in there. Maybe that's the answer tonight for the Panthers to fix the rebounding.
Speaking of the 3-2 zone, Cabot's right back in theirs. Malone now to the ball. He'll pass it over to Anderson. Back to Malone. Malone's shot is up and good. Deep corner three there for Malone.
Malone has really been the main contributor for this Nettleton offense.
They'll give it to Goforth. His three-point shot's up, no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Anderson's pushing the ball up court now. Looks, gives it to Malone. Malone's feeling hot. His shot's up and good.
That was a heat check from Malone there, testing his range.
Timeout's called by the Panthers.
Panthers go with a timeout as back-to-back big three-pointers hit here early. turnovers have really been the story tonight, Vance.
Yep, the turnovers and the offensive rebounds definitely been something that the Panthers have been struggling on. We saw one from Coleman, did throw it out of bounds. Hopefully we can improve on that coming in after this timeout.
Bates, do you think there's an answer for the Panthers?
Well, right now, they've got to stop turning the ball over. It looks like Nettleton has went away from that press. We got to find a way to take advantage of that, get a matchup we like, get some rebounds, and let's finally get the ball in the basket.
We are down by 18. This Panthers offense really been quiet. Only 6 points here, and it's the second quarter.
I believe we only have, I'd say, about 2 points in the second quarter.
Do believe so. Bennett will now get the ball. He'll throw it away there. They'll drive to the rack, and Anderson will get fouled. So the Raiders, they'll be going to the free throw line tonight once again, and that's one thing the Panthers haven't done.
You're right there, Cooper. The Panthers just haven't been able to get to the foul line, and even they've had some easy missed shots, some missed layups even. Panthers have got to settle down. They've got to get the fundamentals going.
This first shot's up and no good. The Raiders, they have been to the line way more than the Panthers have tonight, but they really haven't capitalized off of it.
And as soon as we were talking about Nettleton getting out of that press, that last possession, they were back in it. Panthers turned it over once again.
The second shot's up and good. Number 0, Jabari White will be subbing back into the game for Anderson, the Raiders.
And Nettleton back in that press.
Theobald just gets trapped there. Coleman will pull up a little jumper, and his shot just rolls in and out.
Good look there from Coleman to get off a shot, just unable to get it to fall.
His shot's up and good. 3-point party here. That's JT Turner getting on the show.
Nettleton just the complete opposite of the Panthers offense. They're getting shots to fall almost at will.
Bennett, he'll drive and he'll get thrown, and blocking foul will be called, so the Panthers will go to the line for the first time for tonight's game.
It's something you like to see, that aggressiveness here from Bennett. Hopefully he can knock these down.
We need points bad. We're down by 22. Just miss it there.
It's unfortunate. Let's go get the next one.
Panthers offensive possession just hasn't been able to get going. His second shot's up and good. So Bennett will get 1 point up on the board.
Hopefully that can start some momentum for the Panthers, as Landon Meek will be looking to check in here pretty soon.
Nettleton's just passing the ball around now. They've been having a 3-point party. It's another three's up and good. That's Jabari White coming into the game, knocking down a big 3-pointer to extend this Raiders lead.
Well, if it was a 3-point party before, it's turned into a fiesta here for Nettleton.
Cabot will turn the ball over once again. Landon Meek subbing into the game for Theobald.
The zone for Cabot has given up a lot of 3-pointers. I mean, you'll just have to learn to live with that, as we've prevented quite a bit of inside shots this quarter compared to last quarter.
Timeout was called, so we'll go to break here. Cabot's down big, 31-7. We'll be right back. We're back here. Nettleton's bringing the ball up court after the timeout. I'm Cooper Melder, alongside me, Tristan Bates, alongside with Ian
You
Vance.
got it, Cooper.
Nettleton hits another deep three there. It's number 10. Cabot will shoot in deep three, and that will fall there for Jaden Wiley.
And that's the first three-pointer for the Panthers. Maybe they can start their own three-point party.
It's much needed as the Panthers are down by 24. They're back into their 3-2 zone. Nettleton's looking for another three. They have a man in the corner. Gives it to White. White, he'll drive. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll kick it out to Malone. He's been on fire. His shot's up, no good. Fight for a rebound. Leaks will get away. Brandon Hall. They'll give it right back to the Raiders, and White's has an easy layup as they take a 26-point lead.
That's just another TO for the Cabot Panthers, and they just cannot get anything going right now.
Meeks trapped in the corner. They almost get a steal. Coleman
Open
will pull
shot.
up a three.
That one's going to
They'll
go
hit.
down.
Well, maybe we are starting a three-point party. That's 2 in a row now.
2 in a row, down by 23.
Maybe Coach Bailey has said, guys, just rip it. You have the green light.
Nettleton's back with another three. JT Turner catching fire here.
3 threes in the second quarter for Turner.
Turner's on fire from three-point land. Coleman will just get his stuff stripped. Pass to number 24. Hannah will miss the dunk.
And that's the second time Nettleton has tried to show off some showtime, and they have nothing to show for it.
Well, Hannah went for the highlight reel, just couldn't get it.
He's just trying to get that on his resume. But looks a lot cooler if you make it.
It does. Trying to get on Bleacher Reports or something.
ESPN top 10 as Hall will be ready to inbound here to Theobald.
It'll make ESPN for the not top 10 there, but Theobald will bring the ball. Dribble it out to Meek. Meek's just trying to get something going. He'll drive, almost loses it. King gets the ball. Pump fakes. Back to Meek. Meek's trying to look down in the paint, just couldn't get it. Ball goes out on the Raiders, so Panthers will still have possession.
Panthers just unable to get an open look right now. Maybe they're trying to get another three.
35 seconds to halftime. You need to try to get the score down to something manageable. Coleman now with the ball. He'll give it to King. King. And the clock wasn't running. Got to start the clock there, so Cabot will get a couple extra seconds. Hall throwing the ball for Cabot here to get the inbounds play set up and going.
They're trying to set the clock here. There will be 30 seconds here left in the first half. 9 on the shot clock.
Need a quick shot. Theobald gives it to Meek. King in the corner. Meek will drive. He'll just pull up, and his shot's no good. Raiders back up the court. Malone looks, gives it to Turner. Turner's three's up and good.
Turner is absolutely on fire from three. How many is that for him now,
That is
Vance?
4 threes in the second quarter for Turner.
Goodness.
7 seconds left here in the first half of play. Theobald is looking. He has nothing. He almost gets stripped. Foul's called with 1.5 seconds left to play. So they'll get one inbounds pass, and once you get it, you got to shoot it right away.
Hall will inbound. If you touch it, like you said, Cooper, you got to get it up.
Theobald, 1 second. He needs a shot off, and I think he forgot how much time was on the clock. So at the end of the second quarter, Cabot is on the verge of a blowout. 42-13. We'll be right back at the start of the third quarter to play. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third quarter of play. Cabot's down huge. I'm Cooper Melder. Alongside me is Ian Vance and Tristan Bates. Ian, what are we going to have to do coming out of halftime to somehow get back into this game?
Well, right now, the press and the rebounds once again, and the turnovers, the big three for us right now that has been hurting us a lot.
Bates, what's your take?
Almost exactly what Ian said. Panthers have got to take care of the ball. We've had trouble on the glass all night, and that press of Nettleton has absolutely destroyed the Panthers' offense.
Nettleton will start the ball for the second half. Anderson with the ball. Cabot's just running a 3-2 zone. The Raiders, they're not going to try to do too much, so they have a commanding lead here. They're just going to pass the ball around. There's been an open guy a couple times. Throw it away and turn the ball over.
Maybe this is a start of momentum for the Panthers.
Wiley now with the ball, gives it to Coleman. Theobald now has it. Just dribbling around. Great defense there by Malone. Wiley back with the ball. Coleman cuts down. Theobald just looking. Can't find anything. Coleman in the corner.
Panthers unable to find an open look. 7 seconds on the clock.
Goforth will drive and get fouled. Panthers go to the line for 2 shots if they call it on the shot.
Let's go forth showing that aggressiveness, and he's going to have to do that if the Panthers want to have any chance of coming back in the second half.
Panthers are down by 29. So if there's going to be a comeback, it starts now.
Go forth's first free throw.
It's no good. Short off the rim. Cabot's been to the free throw line. This is second time tonight. First time they went 1 for 2. Second one's up and good. So Cabot strikes first here in the third quarter of play. Still down big.
And we'll hope to strike more often, certainly in this third quarter.
Cabot just going with a 3-2 zone, trying to preserve their energy as they are limited on the bench. Raiders just trying to dissect this zone to JT is on top fire. JT Turner.
At this point, you could call him JT3 at this point. I mean, it is raining every time he touches the ball.
Cabot will come right back down for a good layup there for the Panthers. Goforth now has 3.
That's Goforth once again showing that aggressiveness.
Panthers switch to man-to-man. Pass to White. His three-pointer's up and good. The Raiders picking up where they left off. Three-point land.
It's just three-pointer after three-pointer after three-pointer at this point for Nettleton.
It's almost like a three-point contest. It's Theobald trying to get in on it. No good. Coleman will get his rebound. Coleman will get on the board, so scoring's kind of picking up for the Panthers here.
That's something you want to see as Nettleton turns it over. Maybe the Panthers can start getting some possessions together here.
They are down by 30, so it's got to come quick.
Need everything they can get here, guys.
Theobald left wide open.
Yeah, and that ball just had some oxygen, maybe some hydrogen. It's unable to find the basket there. Nettleton takes over.
And Malone will just miss the layup. Rebound there by Coleman. Panthers pushing up. They have the numbers. He'll just throws it away there by Wiley. Out of control.
Panthers just unable. Oh, goodness.
JT Turner misses.
And I think that extra dribble by Turner, that hesitation, he was so open, he finally missed one.
I think that's his first miss of the night.
Wouldn't be surprised, and that layup's up. No good there for Jaden. Malone now with the ball. Throws it off. Malone back to him. Another three's put up. No good. Rebounded by King.
Malone trying to show off there. May have walked, but either way, the Panthers take possession.
Theobald now gets almost fouled there. Has an open Goforth. He's been on fire this first. Well, that shot's up and no good.
He is no longer on fire.
Ooh, a little Euro step for Adams, and his shot will just not fall.
Maybe just a tad bit too European on that one. And Panthers just got to get some offense going.
A lot of missing going on, and Goforth will go to the rack, showing the toughness. He'll be going to the line again.
Goforth at this point putting his body on the line. Panthers down 30. Trying to get, the aggressiveness, he's got to get it in gear.
Well, these group of guys, they have nothing to lose. You got to prove yourself. This is basically our JV team out here tonight. So hopefully if these players can get things going, maybe they can prove themselves to get into the rotation.
Certainly right, Cooper. This is great experience for these guys.
3 new subs in for the Panthers.
Chris Leak subbing into the game. He's had a great night so far on the board. See if he can pick it up where he
Brandon
left
Hall
off.
in as well.
First free throw will be up and no good.
Right now, Aaron's just looking for a free throw to go forth into the basket.
Oh my. Second one's up and
That one
good.
does.
Goforth will now have 4 points for the Panthers. Malone's drives, has nowhere to go. He just kicks it back to gets the ball back.
Malone guarded by Meek here.
Anderson, his shot's up, no good from three-point land. Offensive board, Leaks blocks his stuff. Malone, top key, wide open three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by,
Oh,
That was close.
that was close.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Brandon Anderson getting bailed out by the whistle there to go to the line.
Either way, for the Panthers, you can't have it end up in that situation. Multiple offensive rebounds for Nettleton. It's been a problem all night.
Can't have that. First shot's up, good. Nettleton will go back to a 30-point lead. Second shot's up here and good. Nettleton goes perfect from the line. Goforth now kicks it to Meek, to Hall. Hall picks his dribble up. He has nowhere to go. Meek looks, throws it inside to Goforth. Goforth will just lose his footing. Leaks now in the paint. Leaks going to use his power and strength. Just couldn't get the shot to go. Rebounded there from Anderson.
That was a good post move by Leaks, but once again, that's what we call a $25 move and a 10-cent finish there.
Anderson will use the spin move. I do believe if they'll call it on the shot, that's an and one. Anderson just went from coast to coast there, on fire. The Raiders will bring in a bunch of subs here.
Nettleton now getting some of their guys who may not play as much in, since they have a pretty big lead right now.
Commanding 33-point lead here. Theobald and Wiley will be subbing into the game for Goforth and King.
Panthers maybe trying to get some more speed out there on the court as they try to chip away at Nettleton's lead here.
Second shot's up, no good. Foul there over back, and Cabot will inbound the ball.
This will be Hall to inbound.
Wiley bringing up the court now. Meek. Theobald now has it. Trying to get something going. He looks, gives it to Wiley. Wiley to Leaks. Leaks standing out in three-point land. Meek just picked up his dribble. Theobald, 10 seconds on the shot clock. They need a quick score. Theobald will drive. Kicks it to Meek. Meek, 4 seconds left. He'll just get his stuff taken away. Nettleton's going. His shot's up and good. It's Coleman for the Raiders scoring.
Coleman just running out past the Cabot Panther defense off the turnover.
Leaks now in the paint. Back to Theobald. Back to Leaks again. Leaks going to go to work. His shot's up and no good. Can't find his layup to fall.
Leaks doing some good work in the post. He's just unable to get the ball near the basket.
Raiders, he'll drive. That shot will be
Whoa.
up and off the shot clock there. It's Fowler on the shot there for the Raiders.
It'll be Meek to inbound this time.
Panthers bringing it up the court now, trying to get something, if anything, going. Coleman on the top key, guarded by Coleman. Theobald shots up, no good.
No good.
Theobald still hasn't hit a three yet tonight. Whoa.
I think that was a walk right there.
Looked like he lost control of the ball mid-shot and picked it back up, but the ref saw a foul there.
Oh, yeah.
Now Andre Davis going to the line, looking for his first 2 points of tonight's game. First one's up and good.
As Austin King will check in now for the Panthers. He'll come in for Theobald.
Vance, who's the leading scorer for the Panthers tonight?
For the Panthers right now, Coleman is still in the lead right now in terms of points with about 7.
Panthers looking to get a player in double digits.
Coleman, he wants to get in double digits, just can't get that three to fall. And Leaks will use his power, couldn't get it to go. Coleman pushing up the court for the Raiders. He'll drive in the lane, and he'll fall down and make a wild layup.
Well, he might have needed some luck on that one, but that one falls for Nettleton. It's been like that for almost every shot they put up here tonight.
Coleman back in the corner. He'll drive. They'll call a foul there.
Number 2.
Andre Davis picking up his first foul. Second foul. 1:04 left. Cabot's down huge.
Meek inbounds.
Coleman will drive. Kicks it to Meek in the corner. Meek's going to fire 3. His shot's up, no good. Leaks gets a rebound, and his layup will finally fall in.
Leaks finally getting one to go. He's done great on the offensive glass.
The Raiders will pull up for a 3, and wow.
That's another one with some oxygen on it. That one goes out of bounds.
That hit nothing but air there for Trey Mitchell.
That was Mitchell's first field goal attempt, I do believe. Just checking in for Nettleton.
Cabot now bringing the ball back up court, down by 37. King will pull up a 3. He'll miss. Wiley will go up and get the and one.
Wiley showing the strength, great aggressiveness, grabs the offensive rebound, puts it back up for the and one.
Wiley coming up big, like you're saying, got the offensive board, drew the foul, now going to the line to convert the and one.
You would like to see more of that as the fourth quarter will begin in 28 seconds.
Oh.
And
he'll just miss the front, the whole rim there on the free throw.
that one did not have a chance.
Can't miss those open shots.
Oh, and that one was free. It was a free,
Yeah.
the free throw.
That's why they call it the free
Yeah.
throw. Wiley will make up for his mistake, gets the steal, he'll drive, just missed the layup. Raiders are on the drive, his shot's up, no good, but he was fouled. So number 24, Reagan Hanna, going back to the line.
And now we will see some more free throws.
7.4 seconds left, Cabot's down by 35.
And that'll be the second foul on go forth.
First one's up and no good. The Raiders have really been quiet on the offensive board ever since taking out their starters, but they have a good commanding lead. It's not hurting them. The second free throw's up and good. 5 seconds. He'll just pull up for three-point land, and he'll hit air again.
Oh.
So, at the end of the third quarter, Cabot's getting blown out. 59-23. We'll be back at the start of the fourth. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the fourth quarter here. Cabot's down by 36. So we await the inbounds pass here from Goforth. Goforth will pass it into Wiley. Cabot really hasn't had anything going for them all night. Bates.
And that's really what the Panthers are going to be looking for here, Cooper, just to get anything going out of this game. Get some solid momentum. This is going to be the team you have on the court for quite a few games.
Wiley will go to the rack once again, just not able to find a shot to fall. Raiders back on offense. They've had much success on the offensive side.
Especially from the three-point line.
Correct, and King guarding here. Nope. Just missed the shot there, and rebound is up and good for Andre Davis.
And that's really been the story of tonight's game defensively for the Panthers is defensive rebounding. They have not been able to rebound. And there's a turnover. That's the story of the Cabot Panther offense tonight's game.
Coleman, he'll Euro step and get fouled, so Coleman will be going to the line for 2 here. The running clock will be going as mercy rule has been in effect.
With the way this game has gone, you would think the mercy rule has been in effect for about 2 quarters now.
The Raiders are about to put in the rest of their bench, as they will. Mass substitution.
And that foul is on Austin King, who now has 4, and he'll sit down. Coleman still at the line here as subs are coming in and out.
And Landon Meek will check into the game for Austin King. The clock is still just slowly ticking down here. Coleman's first shot's up, and it'll roll in. Coleman now has 3 points. Second shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Leaks. Leaks has really been the story for the Panthers for offense and defensive rebounds. Been a stud out there.
You're certainly right, Cooper. He's been a bright spot on a lack of rebounding so far tonight for the Cabot Panthers.
Meek tried to get inside there, but just stolen away there by the Raiders. Raiders have a whole different group in the corner for 3 is up and good. Number 20, Braylon King, came into the game and drains his first shot. Theobald trying to answer to get his 3-point to fall. Just no good.
Theobald on a cold night right now.
Certainly been the opposite for Nettleton. They've been on a hot night. The three-point party continues.
Theobald has 0 points. He's been taking great shots, just none of them able to fall.
I'm sure Theobald knows that, and he'll keep that aggressiveness. He's trying to get some points here tonight.
Raiders back. Bulls with the ball. He'll drive, gets the layup, and they'll call a charge there. Brandon Hall taking a big charge there.
Great job there by Hall.
Right now for the Panthers, you just got to look at the positives of tonight's game. There might not be much, but you have to find every little piece you can.
Right now, this team out here, it may not be going well, but they're building chemistry together.
You have to give them credit. They have been fighting all game. They have not took their foot off the gas yet. They're going to keep playing to the end of the game, and the Raiders will just steal the ball. 3-on-1 fast break. He'll go to the rack and just miss the layup as he tried to dunk it. Go for it now. He'll be driving, kicks it to Leaks. Leaks wide open. He'll get the and one.
Leaks once again showing his power. Gets it to fall. And one coming up for the Panthers.
How many points does Leaks have tonight?
That's 4 for Leaks right now, but we've seen him on constant aggression this entire game, taking it in the post. It's just the finishing has been a problem.
He missed the free throw there. Raiders bringing the ball up court. It's like they're just going to pass around now, try to get the clock to wind down as they'll just throw it away. Leaks with a steal.
Panthers on the break here. Can he get it up?
Goforth in the paint. He'll pump fake once. It gets the and one.
Hopefully this time the free throw will fall.
Correct, as we really haven't converted on any of our and ones tonight. go for it, looking to convert his.
Well, once again, he's looking to get a free throw to go fourth into the basket.
3:15 coming up on the clock. His first shot's up and
There we
good.
go.
Nothing but net.
So we finally get an and one to convert there. Still down by a lot. He'll drive to the paint, just lose it. Raiders back, gets it down low. He'll go up, and it looked like a walk there.
Took a little too many steps, and the Panthers are going to take advantage.
It's Jordan Pigram on the walk there, so Leaks will inbound the ball to Theobald. Theobald really, he hasn't hit his shots tonight. He's still looking for his first couple points.
Wouldn't be surprised if we go to him on one of these possessions, try to get him a field goal.
Back to Theobald. Meek now has it, trying to get it to Leaks. Gets it to him. Leaks will throw it out to Hall. Hall's three-pointer's up and no good. Couldn't get the ball, so the Raiders are now on the fast break. He'll Euro step and get his stuff packed there by Theobald.
You love to see that from Theobald.
Raiders stealing the ball right back. He'll go up for the layup and get it. Pigram for an easy fast break layup.
Now Nettleton takes a 39-point lead,
And
and
another and one.
And Chris Leaks will get fouled on the shot, so Leaks looking to see if he can convert his and one.
well, it's better late than never for Leaks. He's finally starting to get that finishing touch going. We've seen that aggressiveness all night.
Broke the lead out of 30, so now we're only down by, wait, no, never mind.
We're still down 37
Yeah.
here, Cooper.
He'll convert the and one.
Make that 36.
Leaks has had a great night.
Certainly been a bright spot for this Cabot Panther team. May have earned him some minutes in the rotation when we get the regular roster back.
Maybe so. He can get offensive boards.
It's definitely something you need to think about in this game is we've come in here with mainly sophomores and players that are still developing.
Yeah, these are a bunch of these players' first time stepping onto the court for a varsity game.
That's right, Cooper. It's great experience, and we've got Landon Meek out there. That's senior leadership. So we'll be looking to see that as the season progresses.
Easy layup there for Blake Brown, and the final couple seconds are coming up here for the Panthers. Just trying to get some moral victories to close out the night as they'll turn the ball over again. That's really been the story of tonight's game.
Looks like the Panthers may get one more shot at it.
And he'll just airball a layup there as he tried to do too much there.
Tried to show off his post moves. 22 seconds left.
Goforth has an open lane. He'll drive and get the layup to fall, and they'll call an and one.
Yet again, another and one in this fourth quarter. We've had quite a bunch.
The clock will keep ticking down, so do believe by the time his free throw will go down, the game will be over. But let's see if he can knock it. And he can.
That's what you want to see. That's a great victory there for the Cabot Panthers. May be small, but it's something to be positive about.
So at the end of your boys' game, Cabot loses big, 69-34. Don't go anywhere because we have the girls' game coming up next. Thank you.